60 scousers went on a coach down from Liverpool.
Yeah.
And by the time they got there, I don't think most of them could see properly.
2, 3,
Hi, I'm Lily from Slice of Indie, and today I'm here at Indie Ignition at the Ramp with your headliners, the Balla. How are we doing? Are we all right?
Oh, very good.
Yeah? So I just wanted to start off just asking how the band come about, take us right back to the start. How do you all know each other and stuff like that?
Do you want to take this one again?
Nah, you do.
I'll go on. I'll go on, say.
No, I don't want
So basically, it started, Harry did a lot of solo stuff, doing like acoustic gigs and stuff. And then him and Steve were really good mates. I think at that point they were on about jamming, just getting together.
I was forcing Steve to do it.
So obviously they went in to get a jam together, and then he thought we could probably start a band out of it. So funnily enough, Harry had just supported my other band, and he asked me. Well, he didn't ask me. I think I was mithering him. I said, if you need, every time we seen each other, I was going, lad, if you need a bass player, I'm in.
By the way, so I didn't know what he actually meant.
Yeah, so then when I was sober and said it, and he knew, I was being serious, I got in with these two and had a little jam. And then I think Steve knew Tay. Yeah. So we got Tay in, and then the rest was history. And then we did the EB's gig, and it was class.
It's nearly been, it has been now, hasn't it, a year since the Balla has come together. Yeah. So, was it yesterday? Yeah. So it was Alyssa's birthday as well. Yeah. So what's been like a personal highlight of the year for you all? Because you've had some really cool moments over this year.
I think for me personally, it's getting that claws gig that we're doing in Hanger.
Yeah.
That's a big one, you know what I mean? That's one of the things I've always said, like one of the venues we always wanted to play in Liverpool. I think it's probably my favourite in Liverpool, so boss to play that man with the claws for years.
Yeah.
I said that's mine as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'd say Scunthorpe,
Oh,
just because it went off.
Yeah. Did you see that Scunthorpe gig?
Yeah.
We played Scunthorpe the other week and we were on first, so I thought we had to go on stage with a bit of a chip on our shoulder and prove a point, and I think we did. And it showed the crowd, and the energy was bossing the room. Everyone was up for it. It was packed, went down really well, so I'd say that one.
Yeah. That's a shout, to be fair. I forgot about it. Yeah, it was just 60 scousers went on a coach down from Liverpool. Yeah. And by the time they got there, I don't think most of them could see properly.
What would you say are your musical inspirations for the band? So, if fans listen to other bands, what would you that they'd like you as well?
That's a hard one.
That is a hard one.
Very different, isn't it?
Yeah. So funnily enough, we always say this to each other. How we've all got such like different inspirations and stuff. And when it all comes together, I feel like that's what kind of makes us different.
Yeah.
Is that we're all
got a bromance with each of them based on different music. You know what I mean?
Like, I couldn't even if you compare like the sounds. It's like a mix of all different stuff, really.
Yeah.
It's like, it is like more rocky. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't even know.
I've always said I'm not a numbers, very like Ashcroft and Verdi. But then Paris is completely different.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, energetic and like, I don't know. And there's loads of bands I love, but I don't know if I can compare them to us and stuff. Oh, like,
The sets move like a bit heavier these days.
Yeah.
You want people to be moving Jordan and shit, you know what I mean? Like, jumping up his arms, throwing pikes in the air.
Yeah.
I think that's what we want to do.
And I know you mentioned before that Harry, you was kind of going solo at the start. What's the writing process like for you guys?
I think it's changing slightly. Like it's being different all the way through. Like at first, it was just tunes I had, and now like try and bring parts in each or whatever, and write from there and write together if possible. It's obviously it's hard and like 4 brains are going together and stuff, but. Yeah, like times you brought stuff in, haven't you? Saying like it's one of the tunes on the set now, and like you just play something, you go, oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's all different, but still like obviously.
We really figured that part out, have we?
Not like what we always. Obviously every tune's gonna be different, isn't it? So it's like, so there's still tunes I'll just write and try and bring in. If they don't work, they don't work. But I'm writing tunes all the time, so it's just kind of makes sense to bring it in. But still. Yeah.
Still got a lot to do.
Yeah, exactly. Still got a lot of tunes to write.
Yeah. And we've spoken about the past year of the Balla. Now I want to speak about the next year. What are some of your goals for the band? Have you got any places you'd like to play or people you'd like to?
I'd love to play a major festival.
Yeah. Major festivals like our next. That's what we got our eyes on now.
Yeah.
That's always been the goal, I think, since like I think we spoke about that from early, even before we got the chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know you've got a lot of great supports coming up. You mentioned the Claws before, also the Stanleys. You've got a gig with them coming up. If nobody's seen the Balla before, what would you describe them as in 3 words?
You nailed it every time.
You're good at this, Joe. You're really good at this.
No.
Don't ask me.
Fucking no. Energetic.
Yeah, energetic.
Is that it?
No, like big sound is one word. Energetic.
Raw.
Noisy.
Raw, noisy. Yeah. I'll take that.
Doesn't care about the wicked man. It provides a good noise to your eyes. I'm not a number, I'm a man. I'm not a number, I'm a man. It's night or day, I'm in a fucking play. I'm not a number, I'm a man.
And here at Slice of Indie, we love introducing people to brand new bands that they can check out. So is there anyone that you're really loving at the minute, upcoming bands?
Oh God, you put me on the spot. Loads. There's loads. I just can't think of them. Obviously the kairos.
I've been listening to Lags a lot since.
Lags. Oh, the Lags
Yeah.
of Liverpool.
Yeah.
You on them?
Yeah, I've seen them.
I love Overpass, but they're not a small band anymore. Massive.
That's the thing with some bands, they're not really up and coming anymore. Like they're playing massive shows.
Oh my God, there's so many and I can't think.
I was going to say the last nuts.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
Yeah.
That's the biggest
small
sponsor.
band, are they?
Loads. Oh my God. Can you think of any? Obviously in Liverpool there's loads, like there's Cowlings and
Oh yeah.
Cowlings we've seen, I've been
Yeah.
raving on about it for last week, haven't I? So
Yeah.
Cowlings, Lags, very biased to Liverpool, Kairos.
Keyside are great as well.
Keyside, like exactly,
They're
they're
really good.
smashing it.
Yeah.
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 They're boss.
Again, I was going to say Jalen and Gonda, but he's not really small anymore.
Yeah.
He's flying.
Yeah.
Millions of listens a
Yeah.
month and that. Yeah. There's loads, but like it's boss to see loads like proper like these indie bands who started quite recently as well. Taken off. You know.
And that's why things like this are so important, because you're watching bands in such a small venue, and soon, like,
Exactly.
you'll be able
Exactly. Oh, and Alex Spencer, he just popped him in.
to. Oh yeah, he's smashing it on tour.
And he's with
Louis
Louis Tomlinson,
Tomlinson,
like,
yeah.
big time. What a guy.
Well, yeah. Well, thank you so much for chatting to me today, lads.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Thank you.
Paris,